Welcome to Estoque channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button and hit all to be notified regarding the latest updates. What we will discuss in the short video presentation is 5 initial questions in the subject law enforcement organization and administration. So let us proceed to the first question. Question number 1. It is the inherent power of the government to impose reasonable restriction on the liberation of its citizen for the maintenance of public order and safety. Letter A, police power. Letter B, power of taxation. Letter C, power of administration. And Delta is power of eminent domain. So there are only 3 powers of the government with the acronym PEPET. PNP for police power, PNE for power of eminent domain, PNP for power of taxation. And the power of the government to impose a reasonable restriction on the liberation of its citizen in order to maintain peace and order or public order and safety is called police power. So that is alpha, no? Power of taxation is the power of the government to impose tax, no, to the income of the citizen, of course, to the properties of every Filipino citizen. Ayan. And of course, power of eminent domain is the power of the government to take private properties purposely for public use with just compensation. Ito po yung kapangyarihan ng gobyerno na kunin ang inyong mga pribadong ari-arian, subalit may karampatang bayad. So yun po yung powers of the government. So may karapatan ba na magtalaga or mag-create ng law enforcement agencies ang ating gobyerno? Yes, syempre. No, nakalaki po yan sa kapangyarihan ng gobyerno or yung pong tinatawag na inherent powers. Question number 2. The branch of the government which is responsible for implementation or enforcement of law, either national, provincial, municipal, or barangay level. Letter A, executive. B, judiciary. C, legislative. And D, law enforcement agencies. Okay? So, yung pong tinatanong po is branch of government, and in our country, there are only 3 branches of our government. Kaya ano yung mga branches ng government natin? May acronym na LJ. Ano yung LJ? E for executive, L for legislative, J for judiciary. And the branch of the government which is responsible for execution, implementation, or enforcement of law is the executive branch. No? The judicial branch of the government is responsible for interpretation of law, whether a law was violated or not. Yan po yung branch ng government na titimbang kung ang ating batas nga ba ay nilabag or hindi. Okay, yung legislative branch naman is responsible for making or enactment of laws. Sila po ay gumagawa ng batas syempre. Ayan, so yun po yung mga branches of the government. Kaya kung branches of government po ang tinatanong, ang pamimilian lamang po dyan, executive, judiciary, and legislative. Okay? So follow-up question po dito sa question number 2. Under what branch of the government does the Department of Justice belong? Yan. So under what branch nga ba ng gobyerno natin yung pong Department of Justice? Executive, judiciary, or legislative? Yung pong Department of Justice, mga kapangarap, ay under po yan ng executive branch of the government. Yan. So bakit ganon? Sapagkat under ng Department of Justice, meron pong mga law enforcement agencies sa ilalim nito. Ano yung law enforcement agency sa ilalim ng DOJ? Andiyan po yung pong National Bureau of Investigation. Anong ginagawa? Nagpapatupad po ng batas. Therefore, it is under executive. So lahat po ng cabinet ng president is under ng executive branch because the president is the chief of the executive branch of the government. Yung pong judiciary, yung pong Supreme Court, pababa. Then yung legislative mula sa Congress, Senate, no, pababa rin po sa mga barangay kagawats. Okay? So question number 3. What is the lowest police commissioned officer rank? Letter A, patrolman. Letter B, police lieutenant. Letter C, police staff sergeant. And Delta, police executive master sergeant. Okay? So ano nga ba yung pinakamababang commissioned officer rank sa Philippine National Police? Yan po ay police lieutenant. Okay? Pero yung pong lowest rank, kung yun po ang tinatanong, ang sagot po ay patrolman. Subalit ang tinatanong kasi dito, lowest police commissioned officer rank. So the answer is police lieutenant. Okay, so ito na po yung rank na andun sa Republic Act number 11-200 na kung saan inaamyendahan niya yung pong tawag sa rango under Republic Act number 6975. Okay? So ano nga ba yung mga ranks ng police non-commissioned officers at police commissioned officers, no? Yung pong police non-commissioned officer ay mula sa rango ng patrolman hanggang police executive master sergeant or yung pong dating PO1 hanggang SPO4. Yun namang commissioned officer ay nagsisimula sa rango na inspector or ngayon ay police lieutenant hanggang sa rango na director general or ngayon po ay police general na, no? Yan. So, question number 4. After 24 years of service, Mr. Sammy B. Estoque decided to retire from the police service. He is entitled to retirement benefits of blank of his base pay and longevity pay. Letter A, 50%, letter B, 60%, letter C, 70%, or Delta, 90%. So ilang porsyento nga ba ang makukuha ni Mr. Sammy Estoque kung siya po ay nagserbisyo bilang pulis sa ating bayan ng 24 na taon? So yan po ay 60%. Yan po ay bravo. Eh bakit 60%? Di ba nakasaad sa batas is 50%? Yan. Di ba? Hindi po, no? Kasi ang nakasaad po sa batas, mga kapangarap, sabi po doon, a member of the PNP who have rendered 20 years of service is entitled to a retirement benefits which is corresponding to 50% of his base pay in longevity pay. Ibig sabihin, kapag ka 20 taon po ang serbisyo, yun po yung 50%. Subalit, sabi pa na doon, no? Additional 2.5% for every year of active service beyond 20 years. Ibig sabihin, dagdag 2.5% kada po lampas na isang taon, no? Or kada isang taon lampas ng 20 taon na pagsiserbisyo. Ibig sabihin, kapag 21 years in service na po, no, makakatanggap po yung pong magre-retiro na pulis ng 52.5%. Kapag po 22 years na, di 55% and so on and so forth. At nakasaad din sa batas, maximum of 90% for 36 years of service. So kung i-compute mo nga naman yan, eksakto na 36 years of service, 90%. Yun po yung pinaka-maximum. Okay? So yun po, sana po inaintindihan, no? Yan. Then, question number 5 po tayo. Who is the ex-officio member of NAPOLCOM? Who is the ex-officio member of NAPOLCOM? Letter A, a woman. Letter B, the chief PNP. Letter C, secretary of DILD. And Delta, a barangay captain chosen by the ABC or Association of Barangay Captains. Okay? So, sino nga ba yung ex-officio member? Ano nga ba yung ex-officio? Ex-officio simply means an accompanying office by virtue of position. No? Kalakip na opisina dahil sa posisyong hawak. Ibig sabihin, automatic na kapag ikaw po yung secretary ng DILG, automatic ikaw rin po yung ex-officio chairperson ng National Police Commission. Okay? So, sino nga ba yung pong ex-officio member ng NAPOLCOM? Yung pong chief PNP. Tandaan po, dalawa po ang ex-officio doon, no? Ex-officio member, yung pong chief PNP, at ex-officio chairperson, yung pong secretary ng DILG. Okay, so sino-sino nga ba yung mga miyembro ng National Police Commission? Okay? The Secretary of DILG as ex officio chairperson. Dati po sa 6975 chairman po yan, pero sa 8551 ginawa pong chairperson kasi paano daw pagka babae yung pong magiging secretary ng DILG. O di ba? So chairperson. Ayan, so para pwede sa babae, pwede sa lalaki. Okay? Then pangalawang miyembro po niyan ay yung pong ex officio member, which is the chief PNP. Yan. And of course, 4 regular commissioners. At tandaan, from those 4 regular commissioners, at least 1 should be a woman. Yan. So isa dapat. Sa 4 na regular commissioners, dapat po ay babae. Okay? So, thank you very much for listening. Yan. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. So, kung meron kang natutunan, huwag kalimutang i-click yung subscribe at i-click po yung bell button. At syempre, click all para ikaw po ay ma-update kapag ka po nag-upload ako ng panibagong video. Yung pong continuation ng ating Q&A sa law enforcement organization and administration or other subject. Thank you very much.